In this video, we're going to be using the Ingram shaving cream and the Red Imp 133 straight razor. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB. Thanks for joining me once again today. I really appreciate it. And as mentioned today, we're going to be using the Ingram shaving cream. This comes in a tube, and this was kindly sent to me by Jimco of Jimco Shaving. Jimco, great guy. Many of you know him. I will link his channel below. Please go and check him out. There is your cream. Comes in a tube. It used to be made in the UK. However, I don't think it's made there any longer. You can still get it on eBay, but I think it's made in Egypt now. Don't hold me to that, but just based on a little bit of research, that's what I seem to have discovered. This is 100 milliliters or 3.38 ounces. Generally, you could find it for like $5-6. About $1.72 an ounce on our price chart, which is exceptional. It's got a nice, clean, fresh scent. Let me put the ingredients right there on the screen. Interesting ingredient there. It's got lanolin in it, which you usually don't find in a lot of tube creams, or at least I haven't seen it much. So we're going to go ahead and sanitize the platform here. This is Aqua Velva Ice Sport, which smells nice. We'll add a little scent to our shave, and that smells fantastic, and we will enjoy that throughout the shave. So the razor today, Red Imp 133, just rehoned this. When I first got this razor, let me show you a shot of it. It had a terrible frown, and I had sent it to the stallion. He was like, you can rehone this when you learn to hone, because it's going to take a lot of work, and I had to take a lot of metal off. And I rehoned this the other day, so we just want to give it a shot. We're going to start off by wetting the face, and that's all we're doing with this, wetting the face. And the reason I use that mister is I think it distributes the water very nicely, and also it keeps my hands dry. Now, I'll end up getting one hand wet when I sort of knock the lather down off the neck here a little bit. And if I lather nicely, I won't even have to do that. But keeping your hands dry when straight razor shaving is critical in my view. You don't want your hands slipping. And so it looks like we're doing okay. This is a nice smelling cream. Just smells clean and fresh to my nose. Oh, by the way, Plisson, old school Plisson. And that is actually one of my original Plisson brushes that was kindly gifted back to me by Chris Garcia. All right, let's see how we did on the Red Imp edge, and we'll hope it's nice. Feels good so far. Oh, I want to mention, there was a gent that commented on my video from yesterday, but then the comment disappeared. I did not delete it. I got an email for it, but it wasn't there. And he said, you pros never showed the frickin' bevel. That was his comment. Richard was his name. And I just want to say, first of all, you're not going to see very much on that bevel there. But secondly, I don't purport to be a pro. I am a novice honer. I can hone well enough now, and that feels great, to maintain my own edge. And I'm confident in maintaining my own edge. I'm not saying I'm a professional that should be honing for other people. I'm not saying that I know the ins and outs of it. I'm saying I'm learning as I'm going. But I am producing edges for myself that are pretty enjoyable to use. And so that's, my objective is not to be a professional hone meister who hones for other people. My objective is to maintain my own blades. It's that simple. And so I'm trying to do that. And as you can hear, the blade is working. You can hear it cutting. So I would say this edge is not bad. And once again, my goal here is just to produce a consistent edge that's enjoyable for me to shave with. It's not to claim I'm the greatest honer of all time, nor hone professionally, because that's just not something I'm interested in. I am interested in getting better with honing and using the stones that I have acquired. That's really my interest. So I'm not here to preach to other people about what's right and not right to do with honing. I'm here to tell you about my experience and what seems to be working well for me. I make no assurances that what I do will work for you, or that even you would like my edge if you tried it. But I do. And so, I'm getting pride and satisfaction out of it. And that's why I've been doing a lot of honing recently, and I'm trying my edges here, and so far it feels great. And so that's all there is to it. I'm not instructing anybody. If people want to ask me about my experience or what I'm finding is working for me, then feel free to ask and I'll tell you, but I'm not giving instruction here on it. I will say that one of the things I've learned so far is I think you have to be diligent about pressure on your stones and not be too heavy-handed, because my results have gotten better as I've lightened up and not been so, not trying to brute force an edge on my razor. I think they've gotten better as I've lightened up, but that's just me. And so if you're a honer, please share your experience and how you feel about pressure and when to use pressure and when not. I'm learning, and I am very, I routinely, let me put it this way, learn from other people. And it's enjoyable when I learn things. So again, I'm not putting myself out there as a homemeister who's better than anybody at honing. I'm just saying that I'm getting shapeable edges. That was my goal, and I just want to get better at doing that. But I'm not interested in doing it professionally or for people. If that changes, maybe when I retire or something, then I will let you know on the channel. But as of right now, I have no designs on doing that. I do want to enjoy the hobby, and what honing and straight razors has given me is another thing to really focus on, and another thing to learn, another tool to put in the tool bag. So that's the way I'm looking at it. Is it's just another skill you can develop, and then when you get to the point where you can shave with anything, be it a WEC, which is ninja class in my view, or be it a straight that you hone yourself, then it ups the enjoyment. And that is the key, just to enjoy. So I want to mention again, all the previous episodes of Real Talk are now uploaded to this channel, so you can go back and check those out. I do have giveaway. I should say, not just me. We have a giveaway coming up this Friday. I'll put the splash screen right there. That is live on Instagram. We will announce the winner live of the Diver Down giveaway. Must be present on Instagram live there to win, because it was an Instagram giveaway. Nice. But anyway, we will have that giveaway. And also we're going to be giving away live 2 $25 gift certificates for the Razor Company. And I don't know if I mentioned before, the other giveaway was the PAA Diver Down. So thanks very much to PAA and the Razor Company for their generous giveaway and for supporting our Real Talk show and supporting us generally. All right, very nice. Again, I think I can improve on this edge. It is sharp, but it's not, it's not scary sharp by any stretch of the imagination. I think I have work to do on it yet. But as you can see there, it's shaveable, it's shaving. I think this one can use some more work. But we'll go ahead and finish up with this one, and we'll put it back to the stone. That's a great thing. You can just continue to work your edge until you get it where you want it. But I tell you what, given where this thing was when I got it, which was trashed, even getting it shaveable was a chore. And so I can take some pride in that. All right, very nice. I want to say something else about the community, because oftentimes I hear people in various places saying the community just isn't what it used to be. And I agree with them. It's not what it used to be. it's far better. There's so many kind people like Jim here, like the Razor Company, like PAA, who contribute and support content creators. I've made so many great friends who I talk to on a daily basis. There's never been a better time. There's never been a more positive time, even with the ridiculous things that happen sometimes. The community is outstanding. The people are great. There's truly caring people out there that I talk to. I was just discussing some things with some friends. You know, my mother and mother-in-law both are undergoing some health issues at this time. It's difficult. I'm going to be honest with you. It's very difficult. But there are friends and people out there who offer support, and I really appreciate them. It really means a lot. And so when I hear people saying this community isn't what it used to be, I always say, you're right, it's better. And what you put into the community, oftentimes you will get out. So if you're not putting in a tremendous amount of effort, you probably won't get out that much effort. And I've always found that the more effort you put in, the more you get back. And you shouldn't do it with the expectation that you'll get back, but that's what it seems to be. Is if you're supporting people, if you're on multiple platforms and you're advocating strongly for the hobby gives back. If you're not giving a lot in terms of participation and you're not supporting other people, and then typically you won't. Because I can tell you, for the years where I just made the videos and walked away, didn't answer comments, didn't really involve myself in the community, it wasn't very rewarding, right? But now that I do, it is very rewarding. And so, man, this has some menthol in it. It is cooling right now, this shaving cream. It's good cream. I like it. Really nice. The menthol just snuck up on me. Now it's a good pop. But anyway, put the work in and see if the results don't come in terms of enjoyment. And that's what you should be working toward, is just enjoyment. But it does take a lot of effort. And, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, as you know, I'm on multiple platforms. I'm even on a platform called Minds, just trying to advocate for the hobby, trying to get what enjoyment I can get out of the hobby. And the effort that I put in is rewarded. And so I appreciate all of you who are still here at 13 minutes, let's say. You are the reason that I enjoy the hobby, because you folks watch, you folks comment, and I really appreciate it. And I want to thank you. Once again, it means a lot. So if you find yourself as a hobbyist who, it's not fulfilling for you, or maybe your YouTube channel isn't fulfilling, up the level of participation. Get out there, watch these live videos when you can. And I don't catch them all either. No one can, because there's so many. But up your participation. Doesn't mean you have to make videos every single day like I do. You certainly do not. But just support other people more. Show up more. Comment more on other people's videos. And I think you'll find that it becomes more rewarding. But as with everything in life, there's no guarantee that whatever your benchmarks for success are will be met. Because if it's having a huge channel and all this kind of stuff, that's just not happening for most people. Even this channel is a little over half the size of the first channel I started, which has, over 8,000 subscribers. And, that it takes time and effort is what I think. And I always tell people, it's just, put forth the effort and see where it gets you, and try to squeeze the enjoyment you can out of it. That's what I do. And so I'm happy doing it. And honestly, in times like this where I have difficult personal issues I'm dealing with family, health, and things that I think a lot about that, worry me and concern me. This hobby is a place where I can come back to and just, it's like I said the other day, it's like that breakfast that your mom makes, just comfortable, and you can just feel good and enjoy it. And just, you get these shaves and it just feels phenomenal. And the love that people give you is just, you just can't beat it. So those of you who say the community is worse, I strongly disagree, because I talk to so many great people on a regular basis, caring people that get to know you personally. It's fantastic. And I know I got on a long-winded thing there, but I just wanted to share that with you, because it's a difficult time for me, but I am at the same time thankful for all of you. And if you're still here, especially you, you're the people that matter. And I really thank you, because you really mean a lot to me and you help me. And I can't tell you what that means. You giving your time is of great value to me. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's rinse the face and we'll come back with the post. Stay tuned. And all right, here we are back with the Magic Made by Witches. This is Thayer's Witch Hazel, which is a daily part of my routine, and I really enjoy it. It works well for me. Can't guarantee that it will work for you, but it does for me. I must say, the Ingram shaving cream, UK version, very nice. It has some nice menthol that sneaks up on you, but I don't really smell menthol in it. If you can get your hands on the UK version, I can't speak to the Egyptian version. This is actually not bad stuff, and it's well priced. I enjoyed it, so thank you very much, Rick. We used our old school Plisson. Thank you, Chris Garcia, for this. It means a lot to me. Off cam, of course, we used our PAA Allen block with dry dock, still holding up very, very well. And you saw the Red Imp 133 in use. It did well. I think I can improve on this. It was nice, but it's not where I want it. So we'll go back to the stones with it, but we will get better, and that's the goal. We shall finish off today with Aqua Velva Ice Sport. Inexpensive, good stuff, smells great. Looking forward to it. Ah, yes, this has a really nice scent. Oh, I don't know how to describe it other than to say it's nice, and it smells blue. I think this smells better than classic Aqua Velva. I'm gonna go for another round. I mean, it's inexpensive. Oh yeah, I like that a lot, and that certainly brightens my day. But you all really brighten my day, and I hope that I have articulated that today. Thanks so much. It's a difficult time. It's a difficult world. We all go through struggles, but we have each other in the community, and I hope you appreciate that, because I sure do. I've been your host, CDB, and I'm reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.